Mexican President Dr. Claudia Sheinbaum supports tourism and Gloria Guevara. Although Mexico's past President Andrés Manuel López Obrador has been her political mentor, Sheinbaum is now making a name for herself. She not only holds a PhD in energy engineering, but in 2007 was part of the United Nations Intergovernmental Panel dealing with climate change. The team shared along with then Vice President Al Gore a Nobel Prize for her work in environmental science and global climate change. Sheinbaum tends to lean left in her politics but is not an ideologue and makes decisions not on her personal preferences but on how she interprets the data that are presented to her. From that perspective, she has demonstrated during this first year in office that she is a pragmatist rather than a political ideologue. Contrary to many American politicians, especially on the left, Sheinbaum's political appointments are not based on creed, gender and party lines, but on capabilities and knowledge. President Sheinbaum understands security. That does not mean that she acts in a robotic way. For example, when it comes to Mexico's #1 issue, security. The security issue touches almost every walk of life, from gas stations to avocado farms and trucking companies to hotels and beach resorts. Sheinbaum has stated, "Let it be clear, security, doesn't mean an iron fist, wars or authoritarianism, rather her stated position is, we will promote a strategy of addressing the causes and continue moving towards zero impunity." She has incorporated the famous dictum, "He who saves a life," it is as if she had saved an entire world, into her political positions. Mexican President Sheinbaum understands tourism. Sheinbaum well understands the importance of international and national tourism to the Mexican economy. We see her understanding of the tourism industry's importance in the fact that her stated goal is to make Mexico the world's 5th most visited country by 2030. In her plans to remake Acapulco through the creation of the Acapulco-Coyoaca Integrated Planning Center and restore the city to its former glory. She plans to invest over $38 million, with a total investment of $385 million, which will improve beach access, modernize, beautify, and reactive Acapulco's tourism districts. Sheinbaum understands her tourism picks. On the international front, Sheinbaum understands tourism as a global business of peace and prosperity. She has chosen people who understand the importance of tourism and have had a great deal of experience in the industry. Thus, due to Sheinbaum's leadership, understanding, and support for global travel and tourism, there is a good possibility that Gloria Guevara, former Minister of Tourism and CEO of the World Travel and Tourism Council, WTTC, will be elected as the next president of UN Tourism. UN Tourism, bringing the world closer. UN Tourism is the United Nations agency responsible for the promotion of responsible, sustainable and universally accessible tourism.